Welcome to Salt Lake City for day 2 of the 2018 Utah Jazz Summer League. And the first game of the night will match the Atlanta Hawks and the San Antonio Spurs here on NBA TV. Las Vegas in the heat of the desert, and we're underway.
Day off tomorrow, that means you can play a little golf.
A little golf on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Atlanta, led by Lloyd Pierce, hired May 11th for Mike Budenholzer, who was out. And a 2-ball down Dorsey out of Oregon, second rounder a year ago. A couple of weeks ago, he had 10 points and 7 rebounds in that loss to the Utah Jazz last night. Beautiful move back inside Antonius Cleveland out of Southeast Missouri State.
So many undrafted players. And this just might be
shot selection that you weren't so pleased with, Ron.
Yeah, exactly. He knew right from the start because he tried to pull the trigger early
and he panic buttons. But everything that was a concern coming in is what showed up last night. Then you go back to the fact that in college, a great move by John Collins, is that he shot only 36% in February and March and below 30% from 3 when teams got a little more used to him in the college game. So it should be interesting to see how it's remarkable.
Trae Young finds some space, but it's closed in a hurry as the Spurs get back.
Now possibly going to lose a star player here. It's the second time they've been able to make that pass there.
Tonight is they got run a little bit, but there are plays where you can tell they've clearly played together.
3-ball up and down. Dorsey with a 5-point quarter. Stop and pop, baseline Jay, sweet move, sweet shot. Knocks it off the iron, and here comes the Spurs. Derek White wastes no time, buries it. I'd say that's a confident player.
It can be very, very hard. You almost have to be a special player to make that jump and be very special in this league.
White again from 3, but you know what? Gibson hit double digits. And here in the first quarter. Nice move inside. Big fella scores the 2. White again, front court. Fresh on the floor. Eubanks just checked in as well. And Eubanks with a nice hook out of bounds, or picked up, pardon me, baseline by Adams.
You have to wonder what the Lakers are willing to give up, because they just signed Rajon Rondo, who announced he was playing. In fact, his dad said so. So you have to wonder what the Lakers are willing to move and trade, whether it's Brandon Ingram.
Derek White has scored 11 of the last 13 points for San Antonio.
Maybe he had 15. He had 15 points at the half.
He's played 2 years in the G League. He's had enough, right? He wants to be on an NBA roster full time, reaching up and in. Nice move inside.
Nice to hit that on cue, but it didn't happen.
Had a look, that time a telegraph pass, and Putney flies up and in. Rafael Atlanta picks it off. Jock Landell in out of St. Mary's College. He's from down under, Australian. Shot corner 3, trying to throw down a 3. Nice rebound up high. Dorsey, 5-point first quarter. And then puts it down. Last in the Eastern Conference. And they do have a lot of young players, a lot of high draft picks the last couple of seasons, and we'll see how it all comes together under the direction of Lloyd Pierce, the new head coach.
College scoring star like Trae Young. Eddie House was another one who had a long NBA career, but never the same as he had there. There's multiple others. The exception, of course, is Steph Curry. So, but I do think
that drought now is 10 consecutive misses by Atlanta. And the Spurs hit that corner. Trae Young went into the paint, blocks. Has just perfected that high knuckleball, dead ball floater.
Yeah, and I think that he just didn't get that ball up high enough.
White's ball's deflected, picked up. Making inside, Eubanks rolls it in for 2% overall.
And right now they're 2 of 18.
White around and out, rebound.
Nice block.
Brema missed one right on top of the rim.
I think Collins here.
Speed. It's also a complicated in the NBA, very complicated offense and defense. You think it's just the pick and roll or setting the screen, but
players have to be concerned with is that you're a pretty good player, but every player in this who gets to this label has a scrapbook just like you do. I have no comment about that three.
And held his ground, and now just sank a couple of free throws. Here's Young, reaches up, just missed the layup, but the putback's good. John Collins at 6'10". Final seconds. Ledbetter working the wing, kick it out straight away. Jefferson got the three. Jefferson out of Baylor. Good shot for 6'9". At the buzzer. That may go.
Yes,
they're going to count it. Good hustle, good follow-up by